Hear that? She empty. So let's get this thing hooked up and start pumping some goddamn oil, boys. I also wanted to do an experiment here. So I got this whole house water filtration system. And then inside of it, I have a 5 micron filter. So I'm gonna get this hooked up to my pump, and that way we won't even need to use this bucket anymore. We can just take our gas or our nozzle here and put it right into the drum we're gonna store it in, bypassing this whole process. So it should be a lot faster. All right, so off the pump, we have a 1-inch nipple, and that's going into our whole house filter assembly. And then we have the coupler that goes into the fuel hose and over to the handle. The only thing I overlooked was the size of this thread. So this is a 1-inch on this end, but then it seems to be 3/4 on this end. So I'll just have to put the nozzle back on, but we'll still be good to test. So we're gonna drop our intake down into the oil drum, and we're gonna turn on the pump. So oil is gonna come through, pump through this, and like I said before, we're just gonna pump it into another drum. No bed sheet. It's pretty cool watching the oil flow down into this little housing. The only downside I see with adding this filter to the output is that the output is restricted a little bit more now, so the gallons per minute is not as high. But we'll test that in another video.